Hello everyone, and welcome to my Seablock Pack playthrough. Let's get started and try to figure out what we should do today. I guess it should be tin. So I got a comment some time ago, and I probably should have addressed it in like previous couple of episodes, but there seems to be this issue with the rail. Let me fix it. Thank you very much for noticing it. I just kinda didn't react, I guess, to it in a timely manner, but I am not super happy with having this, extra rails being present. I don't like that, so let's make sure that we don't have those. Right? Oh, okay, I see. We also have it here. We have it everywhere for our blue circuits. This is not good. Not good at all. So, now we fixed it. What is gonna be the next issue? It will most likely be tin. Most certainly it's gonna be tin. And I could have tin block here, both for ore and for ingots. We could be processing, like producing tin there. Let's try to do that. Let's try to landfill the area, but I'm not sure whether, like, when exactly we'll start having these issues, but yeah, it's definitely gonna happen sooner or later. Okay. In today's episode, while we are like preparing to build more tin, right, in this part, lead is looking great. Like, there are no issues whatsoever with the build. It's working exactly the way I would like it to. Yep, nice. Let's focus on scaling black circuits. Shall we do this? Shall we focus on black circuits? Let's make a stop. Take a stop at the base, at the dashboard, at the main at the center of our base, and see what exactly is happening over there. I would like to have an understanding of which materials I'm missing the most. We're almost done with Faster Than Light Theory D1, by the way. Oh, and how many launches we've done? 138 launches. That's not a lot. There is still a shortage. Oh no, we no longer have a shortage of black circuits here. How nice. This is very nice. So what's the problem? We don't have any problems. We just need to shoot these things into space. Okay. And there is our mole not doing anything, and here is the base. What do we see? We don't have solder. We knew this. Lead is not in a great spot, and tin has a chance to run out. Over here, it's on the purple signs. That's a bit questionable. Bioscience situation is gradually improving. This is good. Right, so if you look at our garden production, over the last 1 minute we're producing 45 per minute. But I'm not sure what this drop was all about, to be honest. Maybe... No, I actually don't understand. I don't understand that. Because I did build this block. Okay, what do we see? It looks like we don't have enough fertilizers. Why are we short on fertilizers? Fertilizer production is right here, so what's the problem? We don't have enough compost. Why do we have not enough compost? Because this delivery is super slow. Compost 16k. You know what? It's okay. Let's go for 2000. I could probably better build, but it's alright. It's alright. This is faster. This is faster. This is faster. Well, yeah, and we have 2000 being delivered here. So maybe now we'll have enough fertilizer. Maybe. Let's see, we need 1 to 5. And we're getting 7.5 from 1. It's 2 to 1. So I guess it would be better to increase this to 1000. Right? Okay, let's assume that that's exactly what our current production needed. Now, it is time to scale black circuits. I realize that we don't have solder, but solder shortage is hopefully a temporary thing. Hopefully it's a temporary thing. And red circuits... Oh, we also have shortage of red circuits. Quite large, actually. Doesn't it make sense to scale black circuits while they don't have red circuits? I don't know. I want to scale black circuit build because I know that I need more, and it's not exactly working fine. It's working somehow. Yes, let's take a look. Units. We are producing 3000 processing units. Not exactly over last hour, I guess it's because of solder shortage, but it's kind of there. And blue circuit production, nice, 40,000. It used to be capped at like 32, I believe. And now we're actually able to reach high numbers, around 40. Okay, good. Let's focus on this one. What shall I do? Let's think. First of all, let's double check all the missions here. 25, 2, alright. 25, 2. 125, 2. 125, 2. And this one. 125, 125, 2. Well, it seems to be working okay-ish. Maybe there are some areas I could improve it, but I think overall it should be working fine. Let's copy it. And I would like to make sure that I have this train, this one. Oh, and actually this one as well. I would like to have this train. Let's wait for the train to arrive. Well, I guess I don't have to really do this, and then we'll lose another train. You know what, train? Yeah, I also want you to get the material, and I also want you to get whatever you want to bring, and you also bring the stuff here. Once all of you are back, I will create a blueprint, copy it, etc, etc. Now, the solder blueprint, I don't believe we need it ever. This thing, I'm not even sure what this is all about. Speed models, we might want to scale them a little bit. It's a bit hard to tell. It's a bit hard to tell whether we'll actually need them. And another thing that I feel I need is to scale rocket fuel. Because rocket fuel could become one of the bottlenecks here. Like our current rocket fuel production is definitely... Wait, what is going on? What's going on with the traffic? Yeah... Well... This is interesting. This is interesting. All right. Let's wait. Where is my train? I assume it's on the way. I assume all... how many? 4 trains, right? I sent 4 trains, I think. This one is back. Oh wow, it's already like half empty. This train is back. This one will be back shortly. And this one, I sure hope it's gonna be back shortly. Yep, it's already en route. What about this one? This one is also en route. Good. Production seems to be working. I don't know, do we have any obvious problems here? I can't say that we have huge issues. This seems to be more or less evenly distributed between both sides. This one not so much. So we are a bit short on some material. I don't want to know which exactly. Which one exactly? Like, what's the problem here? Ferric chloride solution? Oh, come on, we actually shot on ferric chloride solution? Wait, really? Really? Why? This is interesting. I guess I could keep it like that. Maybe this is gonna be enough production for a ferric chloride solution. This is quite interesting. I didn't expect to have this kind of problem, and here we don't have any, like, you know, obvious issues. All right. Okay, this is good to know. This is good to know. The fact that we need to potentially adjust ferric chloride solution build, and we lost the train already. Oh, am I gonna lose the other two? This one, nope. The other one, nope. Yep, I might. I'm missing this train and that train. Okay. Let's wait for trains again. Let me actually... Let me grab... No, speed models. How many do we have? We have only 2,800. That's essentially nothing. It's basically nothing. This part works a bit faster now. And... well, at least the levels here are going up. That is good. Let's take a look at black circuits. How much ferric chloride solution do I actually need? Right, it's gonna be everything somewhere here. We need 1,000 per half. So it means 2,000 in total. Okay, this is interesting. And sulfuric acid, it's coming from which side? It's also coming from this side. Right, and nitric acid from the other one. Okay, I feel that what I need is pump here. That I need the pump. Is it in range for power? Yep. So I have pump there. I would like to get pump here. And maybe also a pump. Get it here. Maybe this couple of pumps would help, because I need 1,500 speed here. Okay, we got all the chains. Before the chains run away, let's copy this real quick. Copy task and stop names chains. Do you have any extra chains? Let's do some counting. We have 5 chains. This one good. Where is our 5th chain? This is 1. Oh, this one. I don't want this one. Okay, good. So now we have 0 cargo wagons. We have 4 chains and 8 train wagons. Good. Let's get the icon, correct icon here. Good. And I'm gonna place this blueprint somewhere there. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Okay, so I need to remove this part and I need to upgrade the inserters. Nice. Very nice. Let's hope that this is gonna be enough. Like, the changes that I made here, I think they're pretty reasonable, right? We're pumping what? We're pumping 1,000. Pumping 1,000 doesn't seem like enough, to be honest. It says no power. Why do we have no power there? What? Oh. There is indeed no power. I don't want that. Right. How do I fix it? Maybe we definitely have better situation with power over there, so let's delete it from here and we'll paste it there and it will be covered by that power. Okay, and yeah, let's see. Let's see how bad it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna be alright. We need... Wait, what? Yes, okay, we need 7.3. 8 belts of green circuits. This is some crazy, super high amounts, very high amounts of materials that you're asking them. Okay, and here I'm not gonna be adjusting it just yet, I will fix it later. Actually, you know what? I can fix it right now. Let's say that this part is gone from there, save blueprint. It's not there anymore. And I can move it from here above, this way. Alright, how is this part doing? Looking alright. Let's start preparing power for the tin production. Tin ingots. I need tin ore, I think. Not actually sure about tin ore. I'm not sure about tin ore. And tin ore production might even have... Yeah. Negative priority. I don't think we actually need tin ore. But tin ingots would be really nice to have. Tin ingots would be quite nice. Let's take a look at this part. Yeah, we are consuming everything we can consume from there. And new lead, well, it's a provider, it's turned on, like, this part is supposed to work. Provide priority 0. Okay, we have provide priority 0, it all looks alright-ish. So, take a look at the names. Names are very reasonable. Good, we have some garden production here, this is nice. Really nice to see this part working. We're asking for a bit of fertilizers. How's fertilizer production? Fertilizer production, this one. I don't know, is it an improvement? It feels to me like it jumped up and now it's back down to strange numbers. So let's take a closer look at what exactly is happening here. So we don't have shortage of this anymore, but we don't have enough urea. What's to me? Feels like we don't have enough urea. Well, I can fix this. Let's go there. Let's go there. How many Model 3s we have? We have quite a lot. I want to unblock production of productivity modules, and to do that I need to start consuming the modules. And the modules are gonna get consumed. We're gonna consume them. We are one of those researchers, let's think. Maybe this one, it looks pretty advanced. Nope, not this one. This one? Nope. And wait, what? Energy Shield MK6, 1.6 thousand. Right. Right. Will... What? What is going on? That's what you get for not having fuses in the base. This, like, old designs of the blocks, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think about them. Right, wires on from here to here. Actually, that part is not even technically needed. This one seems to be working. This one seems to be working if we ignore, you know, a bunch of questionable materials over there. Yeah, things looking strange. I don't think I even need this one. Why do I need lime production here? I think I can delete it. This is not even lime, right? No, this is lime. Where are you going with lime? Okay, you're just consuming it, sinking it into glass fiber. That, by the way, I need to scale at some point. I think this too can be removed. Like regular glass. Do I care about regular glass anyway? I guess it's used in the mall for something, but I don't know, like if you really need glass, I think we can just like take a little bit here from those belts, maybe. Yeah, somewhere. I don't know. But I feel like getting extra glass shouldn't be a problem. Where was I going again? I had some purpose. Oh, right. I remember now. I wanted to fix to scale a little bit the bottles deliveries. So instead of 100, should we like ask for 200 or something? Do we even have 200? We might not even have 200 here. Why is this a provider chest? This is not a provider chest. This is not a provider. This is not a passive one. This is active provider chest. Okay, Uri's situation is strange. I might need to have a better build, better production of fertilizer. To be honest, wouldn't hurt to have a better one there. Now, if we look at all of this, what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for inserters to be placed, because if I paste this blueprint earlier, before the inserters are built there, then we are gonna have a really bad time. Because LTN will turn on, the cameras will turn on, and the quests will start coming, but we don't, if you don't have enough inserters, you already know, we learned it. I think here, right, I actually haven't upgraded this part, I'll upgrade it later, once blue circuits build is there. What is going on here? We don't have red circuits, we don't have titanium. Okay, I can understand not having red circuits. I don't understand not having titanium sheet coils. This just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, because we have a huge block here, and the other one is also supposed to be working, right? If we have more than 134 stacks, we're supposed to have another one. I guess in total we had less than that. 3.8, that's just for main base. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're turning around. I see. Okay, alright. Okay, so is it glass fiber or fertilizer? What do I care about more? I don't feel like oh, I also have tin ingots. Okay, we have enough solder for a moment, but we might run out of it. Let's check how is our red circuit production here. It's working. Good. On this line, what do we have? Not working. Okay, so we had one not working, the top one, right? Why is this one not working? What's the problem? We got to be missing something, right? What exactly are we missing here? I don't even see what exactly we're missing, and now we've started working. Oh. Wait, what? This is strange. And also I don't really need this, but I could replace it with like normal belts, but I'm not going to be doing it because if I start and this one, so if I start making these changes, my whole kind of build will go out of sync with blueprints, etc. I just don't want to deal with all these extra like differences. It works, and If you look at circuits production, I mean, it's good amount, 117,000. That's a lot of red circuits. Our scaling seems to be alrightish, like reasonable at least. That seems reasonable. Wait, what? It's like 100,000, 120,000 per minute. It's 2,000 per second. Imagine this, 2,000 red circuits per second. And we're at 70% of the scale I want to be at. Yeah. Sounds very, well, it sounds very impressive to me. 2,000 red circuits per second. Okay, what do we have here? Purple signs. What is happening with you? Can we improve it? The part above looks good. The part below... I think we're at the limit of the belts, because I can see everything is working and the final buildings are not quite getting enough materials, so I would say everything is working fine, because I won't be able to scale this. How many belts? Like 12 belts, I guess, right? 3 times 4? 12 belts, I won't be able to scale that. I don't want to scale it, like even if there is a way to do something with it. I think this is it. That's the amount of purple signs that you have to kind of be fine with. And what is a problem here is that we have this occasional drops. Like, I don't want to see these drops, but 6,200 is reasonable. Very reasonable production. Okay, what else is happening? Are we done in terms of the inserters? Nope, we are missing lots of inserters. Let's wait a bit. Let's keep waiting, and while we're waiting, I should have been focusing on this part instead. Well, it's okay. It's okay, this part is done. I'll copy this thing. Alright. Now, I guess it would make the most sense to focus on tin ingots. Not as much on tin ore, but on tin ingots actually. Is this a good way of dealing with it? I guess from 4 belts we are getting 8 belts. I guess it's reasonable. Alright, let's do it, and I need carbon there, right? Yes, I do need carbon, so I can copy this part. Let's go and fix, let's take care of tin ingot production here. Delete this part. Oh, wait, what? Yep, everything seems correct. This one is done. Good. Now, I would want to have like some kind of input station. Right, let's just build it from scratch. Let's not copy things. It's gonna be a provider. No, wait, nope, not this one. It's gonna be a requester, of course, because we are asking for stuff here, and provider will go on the other end, but yeah, we'll focus on it later, alright? Right, so this is tin, and then I would actually like to be there. I'm not gonna be making tin ore there for now. Let's focus on tin ingots, because I have a feeling that we have enough tin as it is. Because of Kuprick or sorting. That part is supposed to give us enough tin ore that we don't really need. Well, that's my hope, that between that and a normal tin ore production, a block that we have with low priority, we wouldn't really need to, produce more of it. If we need, we have a spot for it reserved, right? So it's not gonna be that difficult. Alright, here is our tin ore production. Now what do I need here? I would like to upgrade you to better block. Here I would like to have this thing without the connection, of course. And now let's do this, kinda. Oh. No, let's I think this is the setup that I kind of want to go with. Right. How does tin look? Maybe I should swap it. Put it like this. I don't know. I don't know how I would like to orient tin here. Maybe this is the way. Yeah. I think this must be it. This looks reasonably alright. I don't need any extra inputs from that side. I only need the thing from here, and how would I do it? That's the input. I don't want to be sending anything out. So this is the only input we'll care about, and I could even shift it slightly to that side. Like this. Okay? Now, I am pretty sure we don't need any of the pipes here. I'm reasonably sure they're completely unnecessary. And here, how do I do this part? Let's see. All right, I guess like that. And since we have connection on that side, I don't even need to have like any connection right here. I feel like we'll just copy it, paste across. Across, nice. This way. Perfect. Let's wait and see. Oh. Wait, this is wrong. I don't want this inserts, I don't want this part. I do want this part that will be returning unneeded materials. Okay, this seems to be it. So, this seems to be it. Our tin build. Alright, how much power we have? We have like 0 amount of temperature there. It's alright. It is alright. Let's add the marker. The thing that this is tin ingots, and I'm kind of thinking about having the other ones, the ore above. Okay, good. Now, how is this part looking? Wait, not this one. This one. Do we have? I think we have mostly all inserted. So let's continue with black circuits. Okay, click a bunch of times. Let's assume it's good shape. Let's send these trains on the way. 1, 2, 3, and this one 4. We also have all of this turned on. On. I feel like I need to click on it because otherwise we'll be getting these warnings. Okay. Oh, and we're already getting some deliveries here. How nice. 150 to 150. Okay. This is good. Very good. This output. Right, stack threshold 5, and here we have 10. A bit strange, but I guess it's alright, understandable. Very understandable. Now, we don't have power here. Without power, I don't really want to be requesting too many things, to be honest. So let's wait until we get power before we start requesting stuff. Here I would like to have processed tin, of course, right? Here I'll have tin pellets. Nice, and here we will be producing tin ingots, and we need a little bit of carbon, right? Yeah, just a tiny bit. Perfect, and here's our carbon. Good. Here we go. Here we go. I'll have to prepare output here at some point, but getting it done shouldn't be a huge problem. Let's observe black circuits build. What do we see? Lots of train stops are requesting things. This is good. Right, we do have pretty strange requests here. Well, not requests, errors. Oh wait, we don't have any alternate related errors anymore. Okay, good. Let's assume that's done. Oh, and we could I guess it's such connection. Would it look nice this way? Or not? Let's make it like this. Okay, here we go. Here is our ingot production. Well, without the power, but this is a minor thing. We'll get the power at some point, sooner or later, right? It will be there. Nice. How is black circuits production here? Is anything happening? How is black circuits here? We don't have enough ferrichloride solution there. Okay, we have it here, but not a lot ends up being sent there. Why is that? I don't understand. We seem to be limited at 1.2000 perchloride solution. Oh wait, here it actually says output full. This is not good, because output is definitely not full. Output is definitely not full here. This part is getting like a little bit, at least on this end, it's kind of full. Okay, let's try to change things a bit. Let's say I have this one. This is strange. How about I make it kind of more symmetrical? I can do it like that, right? Yep. Let's try do things this way. Okay, so I'm adding another pipe there. And since I'm adding another pipe, I don't think this part is actually needed at all. Right, because we have two pipes. Now, I would like to kind of copy this whole thing and paste it over there as well. Let's do it like this. So we have a little bit of like extra pumping of the thing in there. Now, if I look at the other materials, the other stuff that we need way less sulfuric acid, way less nitric acid. So this is the only one that was really problematic, because when you double it, it's more than 1.2000 and it's hard to bring it over one pipe. So let's use this approach for the build. Now, where are my green circuits? Green circuits are missing something. What are we missing? Let's kind of think about this. What exactly are we missing? We are missing tin wire coil. Okay, this explains it. Yep, without tin wire coil we're gonna have really bad time, and we need to have tin ingots for tin wire coil. Wait, iron? We are short on iron sheet coils. How is this possible? How is this possible? We are producing a bunch of them. Do we need more than this? I wonder. Maybe. Okay, let's fix this one. This is not nickel. This is tin. This is tin. Okay, do we have power here? No, we don't have power. Well, we do need a lot of tin ingots. We do need a lot of tin ingots, but at the same time I'm not sure what else I could do over here. I don't think there is actually anything like really left for me to do. So let's go to fiberglass, I guess, because I believe that's gonna be our next bottleneck. That is gonna be our next bottleneck. How much do we have here? 134, that's a very good amount. Let's go and try to do something with fiberglass. I'm probably not gonna finish it, but you know, at least we'll have something. How much sand do I have? 62,000, so... You know what? Let's start preparing for scaling more circuits. Because we are gonna get shortage of those relatively soon, right? So I can build 2 red circuits blocks here. And then later on, I guess I would build maybe like another 2. Maybe I'll actually make this 1 red circuit as well and have Ryzen built somewhere over there. We'll see, but I'm kind of overscaling slightly my production of red circuits. Like, having red here in red circuits is not good at all. And for blue circuits as well, by the way. So that's not a good place to be. We're at 159. I will need to stop sending Redux structure components at some point. Right, but it's still a bit too early for that. Alright. Right, how is the spot looking? I think it's looking fine. Like, this is looking alright. Actually not sure whether I really need to have like this configuration with the belt, so I could have inserters, because we did use inserters. Oh no, we didn't actually use underground. Okay, never mind, it's all fine. It's all good. Where is fiberglass? Fiberglass is over there. Let's go there and... Oh wow, nice colors. looked kind of funny. And here, red, green. It's not Christmas time yet. I never paid attention how colorful the intersections look. Yeah, it's taken a while to get where we need. Let's see, what kind of alerts do we have? We have 2 power alerts. Why do we have 2 power alerts? Right, it's for the black circuits. Why do we even have it here, I wonder? Yeah, whatever. I guess I just need to scale down a little bit production, get some efficiency models or something to make it work nice. So maybe I need to rearrange. Maybe alternatively I need to rearrange this spot. Yeah, this is kinda quite strange actually. We only have 320 because of this extra steam that we need for carbon. Okay, alright, not a big deal. Right, where is... here it is. I ran too far. It is our glass fiber. But good. Very nice. Let's start doing stuff with it. So first of all, I would like this built, I believe. Just like that. Perfect. Let's start. Oh, start building it slowly. Not very, very slowly. Why do I have... What is this? I don't understand what is happening here. I don't need this part. this should work just fine. Alright. Next, we need to get all these inputs. And we need to output them there. Let's add the output. It seems like we are building it around the provider block. Okay, do this. Let's go there. This one is done. This one removed. Removed. Right, so we have this production that is kinda symmetrical, right? Can I flip it vertically? I cannot even flip it. It's okay. Doesn't matter. And now here we need this stuff for the most part, right? And the idea is that we are sending the output, this molten glass, from a single machine into this too. Does it have to be a single machine? Do I have a fiberglass built here somewhere? Maybe here? One. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. 18. 26. Why do I have this built? I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's come up with a better fiberglass build. Maybe we'll also fix the part above. Fiberglass. This one. How much do I want? I want a lot. So I want one belt. Well, obviously I won't be able to make as much, but let's say we're going like for 40 or something, right? Oh! Oh, we actually can make it work. This is interesting. Alright. And if I'm going for 40, I'll need 3. Wait, what? No. 40. What's going on? I seem to press enter. It's 1-to-1. And we are sending 1,500. That's more than... This is tricky. Okay, you know what? Let's pretend we haven't seen this part. We need a lot of beacons between them, right? First of all, we need a lot of beacons. Let's say we have this many beacons between. Just as an example. And let's say we have a super fast, like super good connection here. Let's see. Kinda this way, maybe. What? We have 2 inputs. Why do we have 2 inputs? What is going on? We have only 1 input. Yep. Only 1 input. And that's basically it. And then we'll have an output. Going like this. Taken away whatever we produced. And that whatever, I want it to be exactly 1 belt of glass fiber. Alright? Now, let's finish this part a bit. These are not actually covering. Are they? No, they are covering this building. This is good. This is very, very nice. This, on the other hand, are not. These are not going to cover this part. Alright. What is the exact amount of speed models that I need? 30. Yes. 30 gonna be enough? Nope. 32. Yes, barely enough. Good. And here, I think we might get away with 26. Oh, 20. Yeah. Something like 20. 19 will probably not be enough. Yeah. So we need 20 to 32. That's the kind of our goal that we're aiming for. Alright? Right, now let's disconnect this part real quick. I'm not supposed to have that connection. Right. And if you look here, we have the power. We're at 700. With 700, it sounds like it's gonna be enough for us, so let's delete this part and let's and the output. Here's the provider. We'll get it here. Need to upgrade it. I'll have to swap the substation there. We know what. I guess technically I could build it here while we don't have any connections just yet, and it should be fine. We are done with we're done with inserter, so let's split this part. This is all upgraded. Are we producing black circuits here? Yes, we are producing black circuits here, 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 here. It works. The scaling of black circuits works. Maybe it's not perfect or whatever, but at least it's done, and I can see us having occasionally 8,000 processing units. You know, we're kind of aimed for 6 because I need 100 per second. That's what I actually need. And yeah, if you get to this amounts, I will be very, very happy. I'll probably not be able to recover from red circuit shortage for a little while now. Because, yeah, we might have an issue with it. Right, let's delete all of these things here. That looks fine. Do we have any problems here? We have an extra garden. It's alright. Let's place a reactor here and here. I just want water ponds, like water thingies, to be placed there. That's it. And here, what do I want? I want to get 2 belts of glass mixtures. And I'm gonna be using... Am I using alumina for that? I can afford to use alumina for that, to be honest. I can do this. Are we doing it here? Yeah, we're also doing it here. I can afford to do that because I scaled aluminum ingots production to like super high amounts. Like, we shouldn't have problems with alumina. If we do have problems with it, we can always, like, I guess, change the recipe here or something. But yeah, that's the plan, and I need a lot of lime for this. Good. So, how does it look? It looks like we need, for this setup, we need half a belt of alumina, half a belt of silicon powder, and a full belt of lime. So, a full belt of lime becomes a full belt of glass fiber, and let's say I'm gonna be using like speed models here. I would need more than 32. What's the amount that we have here? Oh, right, I have beacons. How many beacons are covered? We have like 13, 15, 11, 10, minus 2, so like 8 to 10. I think 8 is like a reasonable amount of speed beacons here, so we need 16 for 1 belt. Here we have 12. This is strange. It doesn't look like we have enough of this here, to be honest. Whatever, it's okay. I can basically do, like, I'll basically build exactly the same thing, but I will use better beacons there. Actually, I can upgrade the beacon spot even now. Like, if I use better beacons here, this whole thing should start working significantly better. Right, what's the problem here? It's the actual problem. The actual problem is that we seem to not be getting enough of this. Right, this should help. This should help a lot. Okay. Right, and here I would like... So 1 is almost enough for what we need to achieve. We just need to have like at least 1 extra beacon covering it, right? Yes, if we have at least... No. If we have at least 1 beacon, then silicon ingot production can be handled by 1 assembling machine. It's gonna be like 1 to 16 or 17 or whatever. Alright, and we need a lot of lime. How do I produce 1 belt of lime? I need 8 blast furnaces for 1 belt of lime. And the question is, do I want to have production of limestone local, or do I want to consume it from other parts? I think it's better to have it local. For that we will need a bit of this, a bit of this. Well, and I guess that one. Let's see if I add speed modules. It's not looking good. This is not enough. This is not enough. I basically need to have 2 lines in order to get 1 belt of limestone. I could easily add 1 beacon coverage here, so 1 beacon shouldn't be a problem. If I get at least 1 beacon, I'm already in a very good shape there, so I can have a line. Wait, this way. I can have such line. And 1 beacon covering this state could even be the same beacon. We have 2 seafloor pumps. I will probably have to use this space for those. Yeah, it looks like we should be able to have like space for an extra line. And yeah, and here the number 23, but if we have some beacons, it can be like less than this, I guess. Let's see if we have like 1 beacon coverage there. What's gonna be the number? It's 18. Okay, so it's from 24 to 18. Basically, shouldn't really be a problem. And here we have 10. Oh, so 24 is 12. It might not actually fit quite well. Let's say this is what we are going with in terms of the build. And I would need some carbon dioxide production. How do I get it? Carbon dioxide. Is it? Wait, how do I produce it? Oh, this is not production, this is output. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it. We'll just void that one. That carbon dioxide will be voided. Now, would adding a couple of beacons here help? 1 beacon ends up with 4. If I add 4 beacons, what's gonna happen? If I add 8 beacons, coverage will need 3. I kind of want to limit it to 2. 12, 14. Okay, 14 beacons. This seems reasonable, and I will need only... What? 14. And I will need only 2 blast furnaces. So 2 blast furnaces. With 14 beacons. That's interesting. Because alternatively I could build it with direct insertion from working plants into these blast furnaces. That's an alternative build. I believe I even had it or something like it here. So I could do it this way. Except I could have one blast furnace kind of covering both sides. Actually, maybe even having like 4-to-1 ratio between them. Let's see. If I don't have any beacons there, it is 8. So it's 2-to-1. But if I have at least, let's say 2 beacons there, the ratios become, yeah, significantly better. Maybe I will place blast furnaces in between the lines here, so that we get immediately the lime built out of it. Okay, in this part, silicon ingots. I could actually convert it right at the output here. We'll have like a requester or something. Requester. Yeah, one thing for sure. The right. Let's get back here. The build that I had. Have I done here? Is everything happening? Let's request. Let's finish this part real quick. I want to have 400 stacks. Right, that's the amount. Enabling requester. The thing will arrive here shortly. So one thing for sure, I want to have. I want to redesign fiberglass, glass fiber. This glass fiber, I don't like it. I don't like this build at all. It doesn't seem to be scaled appropriately. Let's put it like this way. Doesn't seem to be scaled appropriately. We have 37 actually. Well, it's not looking that bad. It seems to, like, they seem to be busy most of the time with the production of fiber, or glass fiber. We're producing pretty consistently around 7.5, well, okay, let's say 6,000 per minute, so it's 100 per second. But I don't like it. It's strange. 37, 39, so it's 34 beacons, 35 beacons, and what I ended up with? 32, 20. Interesting, so we have a little bit better beaconing here, but we don't have enough... Actually, this is strange. We seem to not have enough material here. Well, I'm not gonna be fixing it, I'll just design a new one correctly. It's gonna be it. Let's go to the tin and finish our work there. Right, what is going on here? What's happening? Let's build. This one is placed, this one is placed, or will be placed in a moment. Let's turn this to on. This one is on. This one is on. wire. This wire. Okay, let's go and finish tin block, tin build. I can actually already do these things there, I think. Let's go. We'll finish tin and we'll call this episode something about black circuits. Oh, just, you know, just black circuits, because we did scale black circuits. We basically doubled them and optimized them a little bit. So we should have, we should be in a pretty good spot with those golden ingots. Look a bit strange. It's okay, I don't think we really have any shortages at this point. Well, except for potentially solder. I'll take a look at the dashboard once I get to tin pot. And because it takes forever and I want to make sure that all the power poles are wired correctly. Okay, scrolling across the base. We don't have chrome ingots anymore. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe we somehow were able to get through all chrome ingots. We might have a shortage of them in future, because this is very strange, because our production of chrome is, I think, like almost 3 times higher than it's supposed to be. Like higher than we absolutely need to. So it is quite interesting. Okay, we're getting 2 chains here. This is good. This whole thing will work. We'll get a bunch of belts. These ones are not connected at all. That is perfect. Let's take a look at our tin ingots. Tin ingots, here tin ingots. Right, what shall I do? I guess I can copy the thing as is and paste it. Can I paste it now? Paste. Okay, good. The names are correct. Now let's double check. Ingots output, good. This one, I didn't name it properly. Too bad. That's unfortunate. I have to wait for the chains to actually finish delivery before I'm able to rename this one. I really want to have it to give it a proper name, by the way. Really want to give it a proper name. Let's remove these parts. These parts are unnecessary. Right, this one. I mean, well, I can kinda make this look a little bit better, I feel, if I just bring it up here, right? This whole thing, we could make it look this way. Okay, we're just sending them across. Here we have just the top. This the top. Okay, this is input. Looks good. Bunch of extra things that I can remove. We don't need the spot. Let us delete it and connect things this way. Okay, here we go. That's the input. We do not have any other trains delivering stuff here, right? Let's give the station proper name. Where are my ingots? Oh, not ingots. Yeah, ingot production. Tin ingot production. This is the one. Let's copy it. That's a good name. Let's paste it, mouse name correctly. Let's double check that the names are fine. The names look alright. Can go here and swap it again to minus 400 stacks. And this is it. This is it. We got production. We got production of tin ingots that we really need because we need lots of solder, right? This one's sent out. Just like that. Let's observe a little bit and we can stop the episode here. Right, let's take a look at the dashboard real quick. What are we seeing? We're seeing a shortage of red circuits. Is there anything else of note? Cretinium, which is kind of funny, because we have a lot of cretinium, right? This cretinium, wait, this is not cretinium. This cretinium is working, yeah. So that's quite interesting. Let's keep looking. We don't have tin wire coil and tin sheet coils. That's because we are short on tin ingots. That's understandable. We're also starting to run out of monosilicon. I might need to scale silicon as well. Right. Then we don't have chrome ingots, but we do have lots of chrome sheet coils, so that's something. Okay, this is looking fine. Cretinium. Crushed cretinium. I have no idea how we managed to run out of it, to be honest. Maybe like building some buffer of lead or something. This is fine. Red circuits. So now our biggest problem is actually red circuits, which I'm trying to scale, but okay, red circuits shortage is actually caused by tin wire coil shortage and tin sheet coil. So this is a problem. Do I have 2 blocks of tin coil production? Yes, so I have tin production here. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Okay. This is interesting. How did this happen? Okay, so I have tin production, tin wire coil produced here, and I have tin wire coil produced here. I have tin sheet coil here, though I don't really feel the need to scale this specific production further up. I think it just needs solid delivery of ingots to work, but yeah, this one is strange. This one was kind of unexpected. Are these ones working? Yeah, this two look fine. So yeah, okay, fine. Good to know. And we have tin ingot production scaled now, so we shouldn't have any problems anywhere from now on. We are asking for more train deliveries here, which is, you know, it's reasonable. We are eating through this tin very quickly. So here we go. This part, I'm gonna say it got fixed. We should produce enough very quickly. This one, production might be a bit slowish, but hopefully we'll have a good tin ingot production. The solder. We don't have shortage of solder anymore. This is good. Solder is not used anywhere. And yeah, red circuits a bit problematic. We'll figure something out with them. I don't know why we're using so much crushed cretinium for stuff. I don't know which ones. Do we request cretinium here? Yes, maybe it's lead. It could be lead. But we're probably just mostly building buffer for the lead, so it could get back into normal operation at some point. Alright, so here we are. We built this block with black circuits today, you know, the one that is not working at all. And we optimized a little bit production of this one as well by making sure we have a good ferric chloride solution, you know, deliveries there. So it should be fine, should be fine. Let's do a final thing here, this one. And I believe at this point we can take a break. Good. Here we are. Here is our tin build. Tuning is built. Let's save the game. This was episode 498. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.